Jim Barnett here for Warriors Draft Central. Today we have one of the highly touted players in the draft from Baylor University, Perry Jones III. Welcome.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Yeah, well, I think the Warriors were happy to have you work out for them and have a strong interest in that. How'd the workout go for you today?
First workout, but it was really intense. It was pretty fun, to be honest. But it's good to finally play against some guys. You know, working out on my own and setting the bar is not that fun. So working against some competition is pretty nice.
So this is your first workout scheduled with a franchise, and how many others do you have scheduled?
Not too sure. All I know is I have Portland on Wednesday.
Last week was the Chicago Combine, and how'd that go for you?
It went good. I mean, I think I was one of the only top players that actually participated, but I had a lot of fun.
You know, I watched a lot of that, by the way, because it's on television, you can see that. But they put a lot of funky little drills out there, and it's a lot of drills you probably hadn't done before.
A whole lot. A lot of weird things going on, but besides the shooting, I mean, I was pretty comfortable still.
Well, we're going to talk about your athleticism and your abilities later on, but one thing I know about you, you're 6'11", you know, and sometimes they stretch that. I don't know whether you're 6'10 and a half or whatever, but you run the floor extremely well. You've got speed, you've got good ball handling skills. In some of those drills, were you faster than some of the guards, some of the backcourt men at all?
I think at the Combine, we did the three-quarter court run. The guys told me that I had the fastest time so far. So, I mean, that's probably my best attribute is my feet.
Well, that's good because you know what? They run a lot in the NBA. So you'll have fun doing that.
Yeah.
Well, let's shift gears right now. We're going to watch a few clips of you playing, and we're going to start with fast breaks because I've noticed that you like to run and you're very capable, as you talked about the fastest time. So let's watch you get out here. Now here's a game against Kansas, and there's a block shot. You've already, you're at the top of the screen there. You already started leaking out, a little what I call cherry picking, but you felt right there that you were going to get the ball, so you were on the run.
Right. To be honest, on that play, I went to windmill, but I didn't get the ball quick enough.
I like what you did, but this next drive. Now, you're 6'11". That Prairie View A&M defender was looking for, if we could stop it here, he was looking for a charge.
Right.
And yet, at 6'11", usually people can't change direction coming down. But you avoided a charge, actually got a three-point play out of that play.
Right.
So you got under control, and you feel comfortable, even coming down on a fast break, with the ball in your hands at 6'11", that you could maneuver and go through traffic like that?
That's probably the funnest part of the game to me, being able to push the ball in transition a full court. Being able to split and play like a guard is probably the funnest part for me.
That's a great asset to have in the NBA if you can do it, and unless you try to do it too much.
Yeah, you can't do it too much. Just do it just enough. Hopefully I get to do that a lot in the NBA.
Okay, let's go to the post-up game. It's interesting because you don't play a lot of post-up, I don't think. You're more facing the basket, running and doing other things, right?
That's more my game, yeah.
Let's stop it right here. You got the ball, and okay, looked like they were playing a zone against you. A collapsing zone, maybe a collapsing man-to-man matchup, I don't know. But you kind of moved a little bit. Were you just checking the defenders around you, see where they were going to do?
Just checking to see what Taylor was going to do, especially because I thought maybe he was going to dig down on me, but I see he didn't.
So you didn't dribble right away, which I thought was good, because you take a look and survey the situation. And then if they don't come down, then you can make your move.
Right.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Can we run that one back too? Because what I like about this one, watch this again. Now there's that, see, you're waiting. And now you see the weak side defender?
Yeah.
Is that why you only took one dribble?
Right, only one dribble because I thought he was going to block the next one.
Yeah. Okay, here you are against Texas A&M again. You go in and you got a little left hand.
Just a little bit, something I've been working on in the gym, especially the week before this game. I was working on my left hand a little more because I missed a couple left hand shots before.
Okay, so this is the same play. Well, this one's a little bit different. You go on the other side there with the left hand. So, if you do post up, do you have a favorite side, the right side or the left side? That time you were on what I call the right side. You turned into the middle with your left hand. The time before, do you prefer a side or does it matter?
I guess your left side, which would be my right side. I remember the right, like the first clip. The first clip.
So, and you come to the middle?
Right.
What kind of counter move do you have you acquired? To come to baseline at all?
Drop step. Drop step. I don't come to the baseline a lot, but I like getting the ball to the middle and working on my right hand jumper.
If you go baseline, like Kevin Barnett does that a lot and turns what we call right shoulder, and he takes a little fadeaway jump shot. Do you try to go in, or would you take your fadeaway jump shot, which you're very capable of hitting?
I'm gonna take my fadeaway jump shot. I'm more comfortable with that. Yeah, I'm definitely more comfortable with the fadeaway.
Interesting. All right, that's good. It's nice to have a lot of weapons.
Yeah,
You can do that. All right, so
let's.
So before we see this, what kind of shooter are you? I already know you're a good shooter.
I think I'm one of the best shooters out there.
For your size especially. Okay, let's watch you shoot the ball here. So the ball goes inside, you spot it up.
I think it was the most confidence I had shooting that shot.
There it is again. Here, a little pump fake. Get your man up in the air. Now let's watch that one. That last one, where you're inside the three-point line. I like it that people don't fall in love with the three-point line. You had a chance, because you were wide open, to step back and take a three, but you opted to step in. What was the process and decision? Was it point of the game? Why would you make that decision to step in rather than shoot the three out from the outside?
To be honest with you, I'm more comfortable right there. I'm more comfortable in the mid-range area.
Okay.
Don't like to live it down by the three.
Okay.
If I'm wide open, maybe I take it, but I think I missed a couple of shots, and I just wanted to get in the rhythm.
There was another player from Baylor that the Warriors drafted a few years ago, F.A. Udo.
Yeah.
Now, you didn't get to play with him. Quincy Acey did,
Right.
Your teammate. F.A. was a heck of a defender. So, and then we know already, and we can see your stats, and we've seen you in action. You can score. You can score, and it's always fun to score. And everybody likes to score, especially if you have the skills to do so, which you're certainly capable. What kind of defender are you?
I think I'm a better defender on the perimeter, mainly because of my feet. I think I'm pretty quick on my feet. Just working on my lateral quickness. I had hip problems at Baylor. You know, my hips were I wasn't flexible enough, but I worked on my flexibility, and I think it's helped me a lot, especially defending on the perimeter. I think I defend inside too. Just got to work on my timing a little bit, blocking shots. That's what F.A. told me. He said it's all about timing.
He was a terrific shot blocker.
Yeah.
His timing was impeccable.
And he came back to Baylor during the lockout and played us, and I think he blocked like 20 shots in one game.
Yeah, he's really good at that. Yeah. Do you block shots at all?
I do, but just got to work on my timing. I'm mostly a weak side. I block off the weak side.
A lot of people write about the draft, and a lot of people, think they're experts. And I, quite frankly, don't read a lot of stuff on that because there are bloggers out there today. But there is a guy named Chad Ford. He writes about from ESPN. He writes about the NBA, and he really looks at all the college players. He had something to say about you specifically, before the draft. And let's play it right now. And I'm interested in your response to that. Okay.
If you want to gamble, Perry Jones out of Baylor, he played center for Baylor, but he's really a 6'11" small forward who handles the ball, freak of an athlete, likes to shoot the basketball. But as far as upside goes and talent, he could be a 6'11" Paul George-esque sort of player.
So what about Chad Ford's his comments? What's your response to his assessment of you?
I mean, it was a nice comment. It's a nice thing anybody ever said about me, but I mean, I think I do compare to Paul George a little bit. I mean, he's 6'8", put the ball on the floor, has a soft touch, can't shoot the ball. I'm happy to be upside to any team. I just want to be known as somebody that works hard for the team and leaves it on the floor. And I want to be the most versatile player I can be. So hopefully it's more than just Paul George.
Well, Perry, I think you're going to go pretty high in the draft. I don't know who that'll be, but I think whatever team has a chance to grab you, I think you're going to be a nice asset for them. I wish you a lot of luck.
Hopefully it's you guys. I love y'all team.
Thanks for joining us here with the Warriors.
Thank you.